Okay, good morning, everybody. I have some exciting news today. Today is the last lecture. Woo! I know it's very exciting. This probably isn't exactly how any of us thought we would be having our last lecture, but it is what it is at this point. So let's get started. So I want to show you some special products. It's just really more of the same from chapter 8, section 3. There's just more what it looks like in notation than anything else, so you can make sense of what you're seeing. So the first one is a square of a sum. Now, when you have a square of a sum, what you see is we have this 8c plus 4 squared. Now, you cannot take this square and distribute it to both things. That is wrong, 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 wrong. Do not do that. I have my upper level math students like to do that all the time, but it is incorrect. What it means when you square something is it means you are multiplying that expression by itself. So the correct way is to write out 8c plus 4 and then multiply it by another 8c plus 4. Now from there, we're going to use the FOIL, the acronym FOIL, first, outer, inner, last. So we have the first terms, which is going to be 64c squared. Then the outer terms, so 8c times 4, is going to be, sorry about that, is going to be 32c. Then we have the inner terms, 4 times 8c is also 32c. And last terms, 4 times 4 is 16. From there, we have these two center terms that are like terms. So we have 64c squared plus 64c plus 16. And there is our final answer. All right, moving on to the next one. Same exact thing. We're going to take an expression 2t plus 6, and we're going to multiply it by 2t plus 6. So first term, 2t times 2t is 4t squared. 2t times 6 is 12t. 6 times 2t is also 12t. And then 6 times 6 is 36. Two center terms are 12t plus 12t, which is 24t plus 36. And there's our final answer. Now these are squaring a difference, and to be perfectly honest with you, there's really not much any difference than what we just did. You're going to write the expression twice, 6p minus 1, and then 6p minus 1 right there. And then you're going to do first, which is 36p squared, outer, which is negative 6p, inner, which also becomes negative 6p, and last, negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. The two center terms are like terms, so they get combined into minus 12p plus 1. And there's your final answer. Now the next one, same as the last one we just did, and the three previous to that, we are going to multiply these together like this. So 3c times 3c is 9c squared. 3c times negative 4 is negative 12c. Negative 4 times 3c is negative 12c again. Negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16. And then the two center terms are negative 24c and then plus 16. And there's our final answer. Now they have this product of a sum and a difference. These ones are unique because if you notice, the expression in the first one is 7q minus 8, and then the expression in the second one is 7q plus 8. So other than the sign, which this one's a minus and this one's a plus, other than the sign, these are exactly the same. And so when that happens, these are actually called conjugates. And when you multiply conjugates, something special happens. So 7q times 7q is 49q, and then 7q times 8 is 56q, and then negative 8 times 7q is negative 56q, and then negative 8 times positive 8 is negative 64. And if you notice, these two like terms in here, one is positive 56q, one is negative 56q, they cancel out. So you're left with 49q minus 64. Now the next one, you have, same thing, x plus 9 times x minus 9. These are conjugates, so we're going to FOIL them together. X times x is x squared. X times negative 9 is negative 9x. 9 times x is positive 9x. And 9 times negative 9 is negative 81. Once again, these two center terms are negative 9x and positive 9x. Because the original expression were conjugates, these center terms are going to cancel, and you're just left with x squared minus 81. Okay, there you go, guys. That is it. We are done, and I mean done with lectures for the year. So this is an exciting time. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you guys, your attention, especially over this quarantine time, and I really look forward to seeing you guys next year. All right, take care.